Everyone, welcome to Lathe and Loom vlog. Thought I would try something a little different for December and try a weekly blog. Mainly, I wanted to be able to share the Advent calendar as I open it, which I purchased from Felicity Yarn Studio. This is based on the artwork of Georgia O'Keeffe, and the note from Zoe in the box is Happy Holiday Fiber Friends. For this year, my Advent calendar colorways are inspired by the amazing works of Georgia O'Keeffe, widely considered to be the mother of American modernism style of painting. As I was researching, I was struck by O'Keeffe's unique combination of colors and learned that she spent her life creating custom pigments, which was an added challenge in getting those colors to translate onto yarn. I've included a key at the bottom of the box with a picture of each painting and highly suggest you look them up online as you open the packages. So I thought it would be really fun. It was interesting. I saw a Georgia O'Keeffe exhibit somewhere around between November '87 and February '88. I still have the brochure for that, and the book that I purchased. So I want to flip the camera around here. So this is the brochure of the gallery. This is the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. And several of the paintings that are represented, I believe, in the Advent collection will be in the book. So this is the book that I purchased. So I thought it might be really fun as we go through the days to open the Advent, as well as share the artwork that is associated with that. First time I'm doing this on a vlog style. I apologize. It looks like it's going to be a little bit shaky, so hopefully it's not too bad and doesn't make you dizzy, and I'll try to figure out how to do a better job of that on the days going forward. So I'll give you a little bit of preview of the box, and then I will see you back again on the 1st. Thanks! So this is the box as I received it in the mail, and the note from Zoe that I just read to you, and then here are the lovely beginnings of the Advent calendar. So you can see there's identifier on the outside, which is kind of fun. It might be interesting to look forward and see if you can imagine what the yarn might look like as we view it. Hey everyone, checking in. This is Thursday, December the 2nd, so already a day off, starting my Advent calendar. Things have been a little bit busier this week than planned, but I thought I would take a few moments to open up days 1 and 2 for you. I've been very good. I have not peeked. So this is for day 1, and again, this is the Felicity Yarn Studio Advent calendar by Zoe. And so day 1 is called Black Iris, and I'm going to pop a photo in here of the painting that was the inspiration, as talked about. And so I'm imagining this will have some of the purples and the blacks. So let's see here what we got. Oh yes, look at that. Beautiful. Definitely got those, that dark, that black, that subtle, the purple, the light. Just stunning. Let's do a little open up here. I love it's tagged day 1 so I can keep track of it. And we'll open it up here to do a little look-see. That's gorgeous. Definitely a great match for that inspiration painting. Nice. I know I've watched several older podcasts and looked some on Ravelry looking for some Advent calendar patterns, and actually Zoe herself has, I think from last year, some recommendations. So I'm going to link that in the description box below for if you're looking for something for your Advent calendar. And I would love if you would leave a comment if you have a favorite pattern that you use for an Advent, particularly if it's something a little unusual. I would love to get a list of that, and I'll keep that running throughout the month. So day 2 is purple leaves. And again, here is the inspiration photo, or the inspiration painting, a photo of the inspiration painting. So let's see what we have here. Just so much fun. All right, ooh, also beautiful, subtle. We've got, I know this is not the best lighting. I will take some other photos to pop in at the end of the week as well. But much more subtle coloring, some speckles it looks like. And take a look here. Opening it up. And yep, and there we go. Really pretty, just some nice subtle colors. You see the kind of the variation in there. That was real pretty there. Lovely, super nice. So that is days 1 and 2. I'm going to try to pop in some holiday photos from my travels and from around town kind of throughout the month as well. So I hope you will enjoy that. And yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you're opening an Advent, what you're thinking about. If you have favorite Advent calendars that you like. Certainly I encourage you to go over and check out the Zoe's Etsy page. I don't know that any of these are available on it, but she has, you know, other, of course, similar colorways that are really striking. So I know you'll enjoy that. So I will see you back with day 3 tomorrow. Thanks so much. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, December the 3rd. So we are on our 3rd day of our Advent. Today's painting is Oak Leaves, Pink and Gray. This painting is a study in oil done in 1929 and is housed at the Wiseman Art Museum. I'll put a link below to the museum photo and description, and here's a quick photo of the art itself. So this has got some lovely mauves and pinks and grays, and be real interesting to see how that's been translated to the yarn. In this period of her work, starting in 1923, Georgia O'Keeffe started studying leaves and flowers, and her paintings are depicting that. And the description in the Wiseman brief talks about how she was interested in the full life cycle from, you know, the bloom, if you will, to the decay, and her work, and you'll see that with other elements of her work, to have the viewer interact with nature in a way that we might just bypass. And this particular type of study has a somewhat photographic quality to it, where she really wanted to bring in the detail and was less concerned with it being completely accurate, but more about creating the experience. And this idea of infancy to decay and the symbol of rebirth was important for her and her work. So a little bit more about the artist there. All right, so we have day 3, and hopefully
this is not too much crinkling. It's a bright and sunny day here right outside of Washington, D.C., where I'm traveling this week. The sun is right in the window, as you probably can tell. I would have loved to have captured that in the background, but I'm not going to. So yeah, exactly. This is a really great translation of that. I think it's coming through a little more lavender than the mauve that I'm really, and pink and grays that I'm seeing, but hopefully that will translate, and I will pop in some photos as well when I get back home under some studio light. So again, here we are with the unwrapped version. So pretty. All right, so that's day 3. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Happy Saturday, everyone. Today is day 4 of Advent, and the painting for today's inspiration is shell number 2. So here is a glimpse of the painting. So there's some grays, and this has some interesting, looks like, can't think of the coral color, and some green from maybe some seagrass. So be interesting to see how this one comes out. So take a look. Very colorful. Yes, love it. So you can see definitely that coral, the gray, that green coming through. Really pretty. Definitely get the sense of those colors in this. So take a look at it unwound. And you know that's going to knit up fabulously. All right, see you tomorrow. Happy Sunday, everyone. Today is day 5 of our Advent, and today's painting inspiration is called Over Blue. I actually could not find a good image that I thought was okay to reference. So, but I will say it's a little similar to this that's on the front cover of the Georgia O'Keeffe, I think it's Papers and Letters, no, Art and Letters, here put out by Sarah Greenough, Jack Cowart, and Juan Hamilton, that went with the exhibition that I saw at the National Gallery. So it has some movement similarities to this one, which is called Music Pink and Blue, but the colorations are kind of more like the one next to it here, Pink Moon and Blue Lines. So just from a little bit of a color and form reference, and these are kind of in her 1918, 1919 study period. So today's package, I have not looked, but I did open it to try to avoid some of the crinkling today. So we'll go here, and oh yeah, you see the that bluey purple, those blues, orange. You can see there's not a lot of images of this particular one, but you can find one online if you look a little bit. It looks like today we also got a lovely stitch marker there, which is very fun and will be enjoyed on a project. So, and I'm going to put a shot of the 5 so far, so you can kind of see it in the daylight. And I appreciate you joining me this week, and hope you have a wonderful second week of Advent, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thanks so much. Happy spinning, dyeing, knitting, weaving. Bye.